Well, welcome everyone. The Healing Circle is today, Tuesday, as always, except for once in a great while, and it'll be announced most likely that there won't be a Healing Circle. And on Thursday, we have the 20-minute appointments, if anyone's interested. They're at a great discount, and they're awesome. They're just like the regular ones, but not as expensive, but they're good. They're very, very good. A lot of people tell me that some wonderful things happen during those events. And then we got, I believe it's on the 9th, we have a 2-hour experiential healing workshop from 4:30 to 6:30 my time, Colorado time, if anyone's interested. And it's an awesome workshop. It's working with healing. There's interactions, there's questions, there's exercises, all kinds of things. And then I think it's the following week or 2 weeks later that there's the, oh, here it is. It starts on Tuesday, the 21st. It's the Experiential Healing 4-day workshop. And that is amazing. And there's still time for a discount if anyone's interested. And that's from 12 noon until 1:30 for 4 days. And you can even miss one of those days and still have access to the private YouTube channel that it's on. You won't be able to participate in it, but you'll be able to hear it and see it. And, people tell me the workshops are just unbelievable. And I will do my damnedest to give you the best workshop in the world. A little bit different in technique and everything else than what most people teach, and understandings as well, and how you have the ability to work with healing, and not only with yourself, but with others as well. All right, I said my piece. Do you know if there's anything missing here, Lynn?
I'm wondering when you're heading to Scottsdale again.
Okay, yeah, next month, March, I believe it's the same events as last time, March 10th, 11th, and 12th. If anyone wants to go to Scottsdale, Arizona, there's a healing circle there, and there's 2 days of appointments. And I leave on the 13th in the morning.
Thank you.
All right. Thanks for asking. I forgot to ask you or tell you about that. Lynn does everything for me. And so she, even the website, so I got to tell her things. And all right.
Mark, can I ask
yes,
a question?
Sure.
I don't see my image up there anymore, so I just wanted to be sure I was connected.
Yes, I see you.
Oh, I started eating.
That's fine. As long as you're sharing it, that's all that matters.
Oh, it's my dinner.
All righty.
Victoria, you may be just in a different type of view. If you're viewing from a computer, you can switch to gallery view from the button at the top right-hand corner of your screen.
What review?
At the gallery review. Gallery is up on the top right-hand color where cover, the top part where it says view.
Oh, yeah.
Gallery.
Oh.
There you go. I'm learning all these things from Lynn too.
Yeah,
so.
I still don't see myself, but this is fine.
All right.
Yeah.
And can you see us?
Yes, I can see.
Oh, okay,
Yeah.
That's fine. That's fine. Patty, how you doing?
Hi, Mark. How are you?
Good. Good to see you. Thanks for being here.
You're welcome.
Anything new with you? How you feeling?
I'm okay. A lot of problems with my brother right now.
Mm.
All right. All right. I was curious. Were you the one that I talked to about giving a pain back to the source?
Yes.
How has that been since we talked about that?
It's wonderful. It's wonderful. You just give it back to what hurt you.
Yes.
Or what creates the pain. And it's been absolutely I'm sharing it with other people.
Good.
Now everybody's going to know.
All right. All
now
right.
my head is very good since you taught me to put the pain in the object that hurts my hand.
Yes. Yes. Excellent. Excellent. Thank you. Thank you. And
Thank you.
Mike, I'm sorry. Go ahead, Patty.
I said, and thank you.
No, thank you. I
Oh,
insist.
thank you.
Mike, how you doing, my friend?
I'm doing okay. I'm still getting over this long COVID. Slowly. The lady I go to get a massage, which really helps, and it's helped a lot. She recommended a TENS machine, which is they cost like $30 on Amazon, and it's about as 3/4 the size of a flip top phone, and you charge it with the phone charger, and you hook up some electrodes to your muscles at the beginning and the end, and you hit it, and you can set, and it sends a little current which contracts the muscles, then lets go, and then contracts, and then lets go.
Right. I'm familiar
getting
with
a massage.
Yeah, that's awesome.
It helps.
Awesome.
Yeah.
I know a lot of people who like that. Cool. Fantastic. Now, with the long COVID, I don't know how many people I know that are going through that. And they say, science says that it can last up to a few years, and it will affect the body by leaving a bruise in the body where later in life they'll, come down. But you'll notice that with what we're doing and working with that
in there,
love,
it's the case I talked to them.
with that love of God, then and letting it express through us, we'll see through this kind of stuff that it'll only last us for maybe a couple months as we're approaching it. A whole lot faster. That's what people tell me. So, all right, just wanted to share that. Not
Thank
that
you.
my way is the only way. There's all kinds of ways, but I only can give experience, from what I've, had experience of. All right.
Whatever a doctor says, I take with a grain of salt.
All right. I'm not going to judge on that. And I'm not going to contradict a doctor. So, in any case, Ruth, how you doing, my dear friend?
All the body parts are complaining.
Oh, no.
Just three: the finger, the foot, and the back. But anyway,
Okay.
tell
right,
them they'll
did
have
you-
to take their turn.
And did you experience anything when I worked with you last time?
Well, let's see. Last time in the short meeting,
Yes.
I think you were working on my foot then, and it felt much better for a couple of days.
Okay.
I went to the podiatrist today. Never a happy experience. So
Yeah.
it's back to hurting. But anyway.
Okay. All right. Did it feel better until you went back, or was it hurting during that time?
No,
before?
it did hurt during that time.
Okay. All right. Let me work with it again then. All right.
Okay.
And I'll work with whatever else too. And Victoria, how you doing? Pretty good?
Well, I have two challenges, so I'm going to let you pick the one you want to work on because they both cause a lot of angst.
Which one do you think is the most intense?
They both are, actually. One is the insomnia issue, and the other, which you worked on once at one of the, I think when I went to Scottsdale, I think that's what we did. I don't remember, Mark.
Okay.
But the other thing is, I had a bout with sinus stuff in the beginning of January, so I had to take an antibiotic.
Okay.
After by day 5, I was so sick and all in my head and sinuses, right? It was not a cold. And then that came on again last month. And
Okay.
Yeah,
And you still have it as intense?
I'm not sick, but I'm really congested. I have a lot of allergies since coming to Arizona, to Phoenix. Yeah, a lot of allergies. But only once before did I have to take an antibiotic for a sinus infection. That was December of 21. I don't know why I remember that.
All right.
Yeah.
Okay. And we'll work with that. And Aria, please, how you doing?
Oh, I can barely move my jaw.
Hmm.
Okay. And have you been getting it fixed up and all?
Oh, you mean with the dentist? No, the dentist appointment is February 17th, and I'm very excited.
Yay.
But I've been going to see a chiropractor, and that helped a lot. So did not talking. So did but here I am again.
Okay. Now, one thing I'd like to suggest to you, and I'll work with you too, before we're all done here and stuff, as with everyone. But one thing I'd like to suggest, right in the bottom part of your head where the plates come together, there's like an open space. If you push that in with your finger, don't rub it or palpate it, just push in. It's tender, am I correct?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And what you can do many times during the day is, like, say I'm pushing into it, push in and rub down, push in and rub down several times, and just do that throughout the day.
Whoa.
You feel that?
Okay.
That's a causal area that's being affected.
So
it's a
that makes
causal area being affected and
I
exacerbated.
know this is okay, but I just want to mention really fast in case I'm wrong. Yeah. It makes it hurt more, but I presume that means it's loosening up. And then I also feel a little nauseous.
Yeah, it's like a release.
Okay, cool.
It's
I will do
retraining,
it.
retraining the bones in there.
I will do it. Thank you so much.
Sure.
The chiropractor had me rubbing all kinds of things, but he didn't have me rubbing that. Thank you.
No, they don't know.
They don't know. Just kidding.
Uh, Not that they're bad or wrong or whatever.
No, I understand. Yeah.
All
I'm just
right,
goofing
good.
around. Sorry.
I won't poo-poo a doctor or medical science, but pick wisely. But any case, Nini, how you doing, my dear friend?
I'm doing good. I'm doing good. Thank you.
Excellent. Anything in particular, my dear?
Tonight I would just like a request for healing of my son's left heel, his left heel bone.
Okay, and the left heel bone. Okay, I got that. What's his first name?
Don.
Don. Okay. And
Thank you.
Karen. Karen, are you there, Karen Cunnington? All right, we'll go on. All right, Patty. Anything you'd like me to work with in particular? You said your finger, foot, and back. So go ahead.
I want to tell you, last week you worked on my sister when I was in Illinois, a pain in back of her knee.
Yes.
And it was really painful. It disappeared immediately. She got a couple twinges the next couple of days. And when I left, she says, "Oh my God, it's all gone." So she was so grateful and thankful.
Yeah, I'm thankful too. That's awesome.
Mm-hmm. It was nice to witness.
That's neat. That is cool.
Yeah.
All right. And I did sign you up for this next workshop.
Yes. Yeah.
If I got it. So,
Good.
all right, good.
Good. Mark, today I'd like you to work with my left foot, the toe next to my big toe and the toe next to that. As a result of the toe surgery, now those toes are hurting just as bad as the toe that he operated on. And I'm sure it's all miscued, but I'm so frustrated that the pain is just as bad as the original surgery before I had it.
When did you get the surgery, hon?
It'll be 2 years ago, April.
All right, let me work with that. I'm
Okay.
sorry you're going through this stuff.
Well, it's life, you know.
All right. And you just relax your foot, and it's your left one.
Sure. Yes, correct.
Because I'm dyslexic and your left is my right. So
Mhm.
that doesn't help. All right, Patty, is there any way you can move it around a little bit and tell me if you notice any difference, the same or worse or better?
Um, the pain is dissipating, and they felt like they wanted to just take a nap for a while, and then they felt stronger. But again, Mark, the whole foot is miscued, so I got clicking in my arch. It's just since surgery.
All right, let's think
but
of it.
It
Let's think
feels
of it.
different.
Go ahead. I'm sorry. You finished first.
No, it feels different. Thank you.
All right. Let's think in different terms that, you know, it's going through this and that and whatever. Let's picture it moving and feel free and saying, oh my God.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that. Yeah.
Let me do a little bit more with it, hon.
Okay, thank you.
All right. And please do let me know before the end of the circle tonight how it's doing.
Of course. Of course.
Excellent. Excellent. Ruth, let's talk about you.
Okay.
What do you want me to work with first?
My foot, left foot, you're right.
Everyone's your left, my right. You're right. Okay, got it. That took an act of Congress to get that. All right. All right, hon.
Thank you.
All right, let's see what happens now. All right, good. Hey, tell me something. Has anyone been in the past week or 4 to 7 days been thinking about grace, like the grace of God? You have? You have? All right, good. What I was getting when I was working with a couple people, and I just remembered, was that, you know, if you're an advocate of even past lives, you know, reincarnation and stuff like that, we do so many wonderful things from our heart from all the way since the beginnings of our consciousness. And we get grace for stuff, even in this time, you know, we get grace for stuff. So we have so much grace built up and we can't lose it. It's just not possible. So we're always going to have grace. We're not going to be lacking in grace, you know, a gift given onto us. So I just wanted to share that with y'all. And I hope that makes sense, everyone. Does that make sense, Patty and Victoria?
Oh, yes.
Oh,
I never heard of it that way before, Mark.
I know.
It's
I know.
it's interesting. I do a lot of soul clearings and all the Akashic record stuff that we bring in with us. So
Right.
I understand a lot of that concept. Yeah.
All right. Good. Good.
Thank you.
And I just wanted to share that.
Mhm.
And it just came to me for the first time too. So,
Yeah, I like it.
All right. Now, let's, one other thing I want to mention. If you find it within your heart, please feel free to go to the website, do a donation or gifting, they call it, I think, on the website. And I don't care what it is, as long as it's from your heart. That's all that matters. So other than that, and that serves purpose. It serves a really good function and purpose, not only for me, but for other people as well, and for yourself. So, all right. Let me see here. Victoria, what would you like me to work with? Turn on your mic. I can't hear you. Victoria? What? I'm
Okay.
sorry.
I had myself muted in case I made weird noises.
I know. I saw.
But why don't we work? You can actually choose, but you know, the sinuses, the congestion, lots of allergies. I need to get all that tested. But I've really gotten sick from it this
Okay.
year.
All
I'm
right.
not sick now, but I am so congested. Yeah. It's just really uncomfortable.
I understand.
Yeah.
And I'm really sorry you're going through that too. I don't think any
Thank
human
you.
being should go through suffering of any kind. But
I know. Thank you.
all right, I'm really curious if you start to or already have started to, or within the next few days, get relief. Whereas you would just feel like it flowing through you and a more of a clarity in your head as well.
Yeah, because the head is so congested with,
I know.
it's weird, but I was focusing on, and it seems like I have a little more ease breathing through my nostrils.
Yeah, let's see what that develops into though.
Okay,
And
Mark.
I'd love for it to spread throughout your skull.
Thank you, me too. I have a quick question.
Sure.
You had mentioned those 20-minute clearings.
Well, it's
that-
not a clearing. It's not a
I mean,
clearing, it's a healing.
Healing, that's what I mean. And is that online?
Yeah, well, it can be through Zoom, or it could be telephone call or FaceTime or Messenger.
perfect. I might do it. And it's going to be in a couple weeks, did you say?
No, every Thursday, just about.
Oh, every Thursday. I might do that, Mark.
Okay, and you just go to the website, sign up, and
Thank
then it'll take you through the process, and then tell me ahead of time, maybe through a phone call or email or whatever, if you want to do it through Zoom or telephone or FaceTime or Messenger,
Okay, perfect.
whatever your preference.
Thank you. Oh,
Sure.
namaste, Mark. Namaste.
Namaste. Thank you. Aria, my dear. Hey, you. You look good. So let me,
Thank you.
now it's your left side, correct? My right.
Yes.
Your-
Yeah, it's even up here now. Fuck.
Yeah. Rub it, be sure to bring the little pressure down
Yep.
as often as you can in life.
Okay,
You're reminding it.
okay.
And it's going to go through gyrations. That's life, you know, because something's there and now we want to change the chaos to make it into change. Chaos denotes change. All right, hon. And change denotes that we've been through chaos. You know, but all right. So let me work with that a little bit, hon.
Thank you.
Yeah, and just turn that into a 2-minute exercise of going like this for about maybe 5-6 times, and then going here 5 or 6 times on each side.
Okay.
And just bringing it down, put a little bit of pressure. Okay, does that make sense so far?
Yeah, there's like a thing that I roll over on this side.
Yeah,
So,
that might
so
be
something's
contributing
falling over
to
here. Do I go down it? Am I like, what do they
Yeah,
call it?
it's going like
Stripping it?
this. All right, Aria, it's going like this. 5 or 6 times down your neck, right in this
Okay.
area here. First start off here 5 or 6 times, and you'll see that that's less tender now. There you go.
Yep.
And
Thank you.
and then go like this 5 or 6 times, and then go like from right here, the center of your ear to the side,
Uh-huh.
not the ear, the center, yes, and go like this 5 or 6 times.
Okay.
Do it, if you do that several times, that'll break
Okay.
the lockjaw
Oh, thank you.
and the
Thank you so
tension,
much.
the freaking out of the muscles and the shifting of the bones and everything else.
Thank you so much.
I just learned that too. So,
Just now?
yeah, just now. Yeah, everything someone goes through, it's about me too, or else I wouldn't be able to relate to it. And then that's how I get my information.
Cool.
Yeah,
Thank you so much.
my pleasure. My pleasure. And you'll see on this side, your left. No, you're right. That right here, it's tender. If you go like this. If you-
Yeah,
Yep. I know, because it's about me too. Cool.
you have this?
No,
Okay.
but it's like an emulation.
Got it. Yeah.
Cool.
Thank you so much. Whew.
All right. And let's see what happens now with you. Great.
Thank you.
Mike, my dear friend, your what was it? Your left heel?
No, my middle back is,
Oh, back.
yeah,
Okay.
the middle
Oops.
across, but,
All right. Yeah, it was Nini's Don that had the left heel. All right. Okay. One question for you, Mike. If you were to go right above the hip bone in the center, right center, if you push in that little space in there, do you feel a tenderness in there?
no, my lower
Okay.
back doesn't, it hasn't bothered me.
Good. Thank God. Okay, good. Yeah, I think that those massages would be really good for you.
They have been, I'm to the point now though, where most of it, you got rid of probably 75% of it. And then the masseuse got rid of another 15–20%. But that
Good.
5% that's left, if I don't watch it, it'll just flare up again.
That's because there's toxicity building up around the muscles in those areas and around the bone or whatever. I guess, I don't know anatomy or physiology, but it may be muscle or around the bone area, whatever. It's just toxicity building up. It's like a low grade feeling, and it just develops in itself until we take care of it. And the massage for you is what I was saying is going to help release that.
I was just thinking using the TENS machine helps a lot, but I think another massage will be a really good thing for me to do.
Yes. Yes. Yeah. And then it'll be less needed for the TENS after a while. Whatever
Yeah,
you
right.
it's called. Good. Excellent. Excellent.
Yes, thank you.
Sure. All right. And everyone, please do keep me updated about everything. Nini.
Yes. Yes,
All
Mark.
right. Let me work with Don and his heel.
Thank you.
And it's the left heel. So
Correct.
my right.
Yes, thank you.
Okay. Now, one more thing I'd like to suggest, Nini,
Okay.
is to, and write this down if you have to, but
Okay. Okay.
and get one of those from a health food store or something. They have these wooden knobs that look like doorknobs that people do massages with.
Yes.
And if you can get one of those and really rub it in real hard, it's going to hurt like all heck, unfortunately. And do it for about 5 minutes, and it'll start to hurt a little bit less and less and less. Then
Okay.
apply a deep heat to that, and within 1 or 2 times, that should, as far as I know, I'm not medically oriented, but as far as I know, it should within 1 or 2 days go away.
Okay. Okay. Thank you.
Just for 5 minutes each. The rubbing it in hard, you can even get some. Don't get anything sharp. Get something real dull.
Right.
You don't want to really hurt yourself.
Yes. Yeah.
And, but that will pretty much take care of the problem, to my understanding.
Okay. Thank you very much. I'll keep you posted.
Please do. Please do.
Yes.
All right. Lynn, talk to me, please.
Hello.
Hi. Anything in particular, my dear?
Maybe a blessing. Hey, question.
Sure.
Can you tell if my back is crooked?
I think that everyone's back is crooked to some degree. But
Okay. How about more than normal?
I don't know.
Okay.
I
I was
don't know
just
how to
curious.
answer that. All right.
I was just
But keep in
curious.
mind that everyone has either bone spurs, real tiny ones, or they have a little bit of scoliosis, or they have the opposite of scoliosis where it comes out versus goes in and distorts the spine to some degree. And what is that called, Mike? Not scoliosis, but the other one?
Kyphosis.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. But, and a lot of
Interesting.
people worry about it when they're diagnosed with it. And doctors just come out and say stuff, and they'll go a lifetime without feeling anything until, you know, they're told that you should get a surgery or it's going to cause back problems. What we really need are specific exercises for those things, which will strengthen the
Oh.
muscles coming from the spinal cord out.
Yoga is a good thing.
Yoga might be yeah, that's what I understand. So if you get a chance to do that, Lynn.
Interesting. Thank you.
Yeah. All right. And
So
are you
I'll settle for blessing.
oh, you got it. Are you having back problems?
I was just curious.
Just what? I'm sorry.
I was just curious.
Oh, okay. All right. Yeah, I'd love to give you a blessing.
Thank you.
You got it. You
Thank
got it.
you.
All right. And one last note, Lynn. What I'm going to do is send you the email that I corresponded with. I asked her, Crystal, to if there was anything else, and she wrote me something. I didn't understand it, so I'll send it to you.
Perfect. Thank you.
All right. And I won't send it to me again, thinking that you got it.
I'll let you know.
All right. Thanks. Please do let me know. All right. So how you doing there, Aria?
I feel different. It's funny, there's all these other parts of, hang on. There's all these other parts of me that are like tightening up,
Yes.
but I feel like that's a good thing because it's like something's unwinding and it's gonna all end up nice and loose.
Yes. The body always syncs in with other parts of the body. You know,
Oh, sinks with a Y. Sinks with a Y. Yeah.
Yes. Yes.
I thought you meant stinks.
Well, yeah, it sinks in. And every part of the body affects every part of the body. Eventually and whatever. So, all right, great.
Thank you.
Thank you, Aria. Victoria, how you doing? Turn on, I can't hear you, hon.
I was just focusing on that as you were talking. My nasal through the nose feels more open.
Good.
But deep inside, there's a lot of congestion. So I'm gonna.
Yeah, let it
I'm
work.
gonna- Yeah, and I'll do an assess and maybe sign up for Thursday.
Cool.
I think it
All
would be a good idea. Yeah,
All right, let me know.
thank
All
you.
right. And I'll get notice when you do that.
Right, thank you.
All
Mark.
right. And let me see here. One other thing is Lynn, can you do me a favor, please?
Yes.
I think Thursdays, there's already a couple signups for this coming Thursday. And so,
Mhm.
It's Thursday, the 23rd, February 23rd. Can you do me a favor and block
Sorry,
off
what?
Thursday, February 23rd? Can you block off from
Right.
1:30 to 4 o'clock?
It will do.
Wonderful. Wonderful. Thank you so much. All right. Ruth, how you doing, hon? Do you notice any difference with your foot?
Oh, absolutely. It feels good.
That's because you're marvelous, darling.
No, actually, I think you and God are marvelous.
Mhm.
All right. And Patty, please, anything? How you feeling?
My toes feel different. Thank you.
All right. Let's see what it develops and grows into. And-
Sure.
All right. And again, if anyone wants to do the gifting thing on the website, markearlix.com, there's also a listing of events there, and you'll see everything. Lynn's put it all up. Yeah, you can see, Lynn just wrote, you can go to the website to see availability times for the healing clinic. And I don't know what else to say. All right. People are already signing up for this Thursday, so get in when you can if you want to. And if anyone's going to Arizona, we're going again next month. And I'm looking forward to seeing everyone here there. And it'll be warmer there wherever you're living now, even in Florida. No, Florida's warmer. So, all right, my dear friends.
Hey,
Any
one-
questions? Yes, please.
I have some sinus problems too, and a congestion. What really helps me is drinking elderberry tea. I drink a couple of cups of that in the morning, and that clears it up, and I get the little lozenges at the elderberry, and I'll take them with me, and if it starts clogging up during the day, I'll eat one of them, and that works really good.
That's awesome. Elderberry.
Thank you.
You're
Thank-
welcome.
Yes.
Yeah.
I've heard of that.
Yeah.
I never think of it, but I heard of it. I never tried it. So
You were talking about grace. All my grace is locked up in my heart. If I can only open my heart, it would come out.
Aw.
I hear you. I hear you. Hey, that's what it's about. Learning to be conscious of that, that we have the ability to be more conscious of giving. And that really propagates grace, from our giving from our heart.
Yeah.
All right. Compassion, they call it. For ourselves and others. All right, my dear friends. Please, anyone wants an appointment, give me a call, look up on the website, and then give me a call. We'll work it out on for Zoom or FaceTime or Instagram or telephone, whatever you want. Blessings, everyone. Thank you so much.
Thank you,
Thank
Mark.
you, Mark.
Blessings to
you.
everyone.
Thank you.
Bye.
Good night.
Good night, everyone.
Love and light.